Morning, Jeremy.
Hey. Morning, Chris. How are you?
One of the challenges of a modern manager's life is employees wasting time on the internet. Now, of course, employees have always made private phone calls or taken care of personal business during working hours, but the internet is different because you can't tell whether someone is working or wasting time. They both look the same. Now, one natural response is to use technology.
Great. Dave, guess what? Can't even check my son's school schedule anymore. You can add that to the growing list of sites they've blocked us from viewing.
But you'll be fighting a losing battle. It seems methods to shortcut the system will appear as quickly as you can implement blocks, and it can set up a state of conflict between you and your employees that's not healthy. So here's a better approach. Ask yourself why people are spending time on the internet, because if you think about it, there are only two possibilities. The first is that they don't have enough to do, and the second is that they don't care enough to want to do it. And the way you deal with this is you create higher priorities for people.
Okay, Jeremy, let's review your to-do list. What are your goals for the week?
Goals. Well, I was going to work on next year's budget.
Well, yeah, that's for the long term. What about your immediate priorities?
Well, there's always just stuff. Kind of comes up every day, so kind of knock it out.
Yeah, it sounds like we need to agree on some goals and objectives, Jeremy.
Yeah, okay.
Well, let's start with the important stuff. What are the really big issues the team needs to deal with today? I mean, right now.
Right. Well, there's the system upgrade that needs to be done.
Okay. How can you contribute to that?
Well, personally, I feel like our system is running at about half the speed it needs to be. So if I just get a couple more servers.
You see, it's never your busy people who waste time. It's the people who don't think they have enough to do. And you need to give them higher priorities. And that means giving them things that they want to do more than they want to waste time, or where the costs of not doing them are higher than the benefits of wasting time. Very often, the fact that you're annoyed that someone's wasting time on the internet is just a symptom of the fact that you're annoyed generally with their standard of work. And if you doubt that, well, consider a star performer. Would you be as bothered if you noticed them wasting time?
Morning, Anna.
Oh, hey, Chris. I finished the Scott Bradbury reports you needed by next week.
Wow, already? Thank you.
Oh, I hope you don't mind. I'm just confirming vacation plans.
Huh? No.
Okay.
Why would I mind? You do a great job and deserve a vacation. Thanks again.
The point is, you probably don't mind if a strong performer occasionally spends time on the web or on their personal email. No, it's when someone's not getting the results that you need that you become annoyed. Wasting time on the web or on private email is not the problem, it's a symptom of the problem. And the problem is not having enough to do or not being committed to doing it. That's the situation that you need to address. So instead of focusing on the symptom, which is the person wasting time, circle back around and address the real problem, which is that they either don't have enough to do or they're simply not motivated to do it.